Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wonderful Stitches with Olga. Welcome back my subscribers, and I welcome everyone new who just found me and who just wants to look at my projects and everything what I'm doing here on my channel. It's been a while since my last video. It was around, I don't know, I didn't have a feeling and desire to film, and it was around 2 months, and I have some things to show you what I was working on and a little life update. Right now here in Germany it's really hot. It's around, for me it is hot. Maybe for some of you that would be just a normal summer, but for me this is not normal. This is hot like hell. It's around 32 degrees Celsius, and there are no clouds, and it's simply hot. We were for 5 days we were in Italy. We made a vacation, and there was 36 or 37 degrees. It was really hot, and it's hard to explain how difficult it is. Simply walk around to do stuff. Only one wish you have is just to sit in swimming pool and enjoy the water. Or when you are lucky, you have conditioning in hotel room and you can simply enjoy it. But when you have a vacation, then you have to do something, to look around. And we have a small dog, and our dog had problems as well, and that was especially for me, that was simply difficult to survive. But now I'm here, and I would like to show you my projects. I have a new start. Last time I didn't show it because I wanted to make some progress and to show you when I've done a little bit more. So I would start with this one, what I started for 2 months or for 3 months, and it's called This Pattern Not From Me. This is from Bella Filipina Cross Stitch Designs. Hopefully I pronounced this correct. And the pattern called Black Magic Academy Greta Goldbrun. This pattern is from 2022. And this pattern I have in PDF. I don't know how much percent I've reached, but I've made some progress. And that's how my witch looks like. I really like her. This is just beautiful for me. I make a little bit closer. My camera doesn't want to do this somehow. In this pattern you have to use Kreinik, but I don't have such threads, and I was using these ones what I have in my collection. simply so some like Kreinik. And here with flowers, where the flowers, you have to use bits. I don't have them as well. I was using shiny threads, what I have, and I've made a French knots. So I think this is around 40%, something like this. And this I forgot the word. This way I'm stitching on, I've dyed by myself, and this is Lugana 25 count. And I'm using threads CXC. I have a full collection, and I have all necessary colors what I need for this pattern. So that's how it looks like. I'm planning to stitch this till the end and frame it. So that was my new start. So then I was stitching on my project the wolves. This pattern I've made as well by myself, and here I look how much percent I have, and here I have 35%, and normally I'm stitching this on 28 count, and this this pattern I'm stitching normally in diagonal parking method, but I've changed my mind, and for me it was too slow and too boring, and I've decided to make the cross-country method, and I've started a new area, and I'm ready with the face of the wolf, the face of the father, and this is amazing how it looks like. I think this pattern I've made really well. There are not much of blends. I don't like blends, and I've made this, there are only 8 or 10 blends, and I'm stitching this with the threads Encore. So that's how it looks like. I think it's just beautiful, and the wolf's fur looks auch amazing. And here I have a baby wolf, only the back part of it, and I'm going to stitch here, exactly here is the half of this project, and I'm going to stitch this in cross country till the end of this area. Then I have the half of it. Just beautiful. So my next project is the succulents. This pattern is not from me. That's in my previous videos I said this as well. This pattern is for free, and when you look in my previous video, I posted in the comments the link where you can download this pattern, and you can stitch this as well. This is the designer is a golden rose. This is this designer is from Russia, and she made this pattern, and yeah, this currently pattern is for free, as I said, and I'm stitching this on a 25 count Lugana with the threads CXC, and I have to look. This is 17% what I stitched, and that's what I have. I finished this area here, over here, and I've started to make this project. I'm stitching in those squares. It's easily to make this background. This is very difficult to concentrate when you have a white fabric and you have white threads, and for the eyes it's not so easy to stitch. And here in this currently pattern there are a lot of blends, which my personal opinion, there are a lot of blends which are not really necessary, but still I'm following this and I make how the pattern says. And this area till the end of this row, it would be only this background, this white and gray colors. And for me it's easier to make this in such a blocks to be ready with this row. From the beginning on I've started to make this as well in diagonal packing method, but it was as well a little bit boring, but still the result is gorgeous. I'm an absolutely fan from succulents, and I have a lot zu Hause. Sorry, I have a lot at home, and yeah, that's why I've chosen for this. And 17% is nice to have. Sorry, sometimes I switch from English to German, and I'm not really a super master of English language. So, in my last project, many of you loves this one, and from many of you I have a nice feedback, and many of you wrote me that looks very nice and gorgeous, and I'm very thankful for this. This is my biggest project what I have, and I started this in November or December 2020. This is my pandemic project, and I really hope I would finish this not till this year, till the end of this year, but next year for sure. And this project, the roses, the pattern I've made as well by myself. I'm stitching on 18 count Aida full cross with the threads CXC, and I have already 74.8%, and I've reached as well this block. Wait a moment. So this is the top of my project. Here I've made this block, and I've made a square here. So that's how it looks like, and so you can see this area I have to stitch. So I think this is I think I have, when I have mood, I make this background. When I don't really have mood for the background, I make the roses here. And I switch my projects every 2 weeks, so every project would have a chance to be stitched. So that's how it looks like. Oh, it's too big to show you. So this is my biggest project, and I'm planning as well to frame it by myself for sure. And I would purchase a special glass. This that's called museum's glass. So my stitching picture wouldn't be blended by sun, and it would be well protected from everything. And I think it's worth it. This project worth it to frame it like this. And which color frame I would choose, I don't know yet. I have to think about this, but about museum's glass, I would buy this for sure and protect this. This is many years of work, and we are planning to hang this at the kitchen. We have big walls and we have space for this, and my husband loves this as well, and he's waiting when this finally would be ready. That's all my projects what I was working on, and I really hope, I wouldn't promise this, but I really hope I would make videos every month and show you what I've done. The last 2 months were a little bit stressful, and I really didn't find the power to make this, to concentrate and make video, to think what I'm about to say and so stuff. Oh, and we have good news. We have 2 more chickens. As you know, my followers who watched me, they know that I have chickens, and we have 2 more. At the end of the video I show you pictures, and if you have chickens and you have experience about them, maybe you can give us advice what you make when you have old chickens and you buy 2 more or something like this, new ones, and they fight. They fight, and there is no peace between them. I don't know, maybe we make something wrong. And we have since 2 or 3 days, and yeah, hopefully it would be better, and they would be friends. I don't know, we will see. But anyway, I thank everyone who joined me today and who enjoy this hobby so much as I do. And yeah, we will see each other next time, and I'm planning to make next video something like live stitching. I want to try this out, or I would make the video about on my one of my projects. I would make for example, diagonal parking method stitching session, or I would make a cross-country stitching session. I don't know, we will see. If you're interested about this kind of videos, write me a comment and tell me which project I should choose, which projects are interesting for you. And yeah, I wish everyone a nice week, and hopefully it wouldn't be that hot anymore. It would be around 25 degrees, which would be nice. And anyway, enjoy the summer, enjoy the sun, and we will see each other in my next video. Bye bye!